afternoon. My name is Jonathan David Vasquez Martinez from the University Libertadores Foundation for the Electrical Engineering class. Semiconductor diode. A diode from the grid to power is a solid state semiconductor device that allows the flow of electric current in a single direction. It has characteristics similar to a switch. It is represented by a negative, the cathode, and a positive, the nova, represented by P and N. In simplified form, the characteristic curve of a diode IV consists of two regions below a certain potential difference. It behave like an open circuit. It does not conduct, not it. There is no charge. There is a current. About that, this is behave like a closed circuit with a very little electrical resistance. An open circuit is a broken wire. A closed circuit is a completed circuit. Materials. The most common materials are germanium, Ge, and silicon, Si. Silicon is the most popular due to this behavior. They are often called reflex, as they are the bits coupled or expressing the negative portion of any signal as an initial step in converting alternating current into direction current. The diode is formed internally by the union of a p-type and layer and an n-type layer. This is done through a metallic cut doping in consisting of missing pure silicon with another material that contributes or degrades electrons. P-type. Pure silicon is mixed with elements that have omelets. Electron is there or shelled. Example: gallium Gr. If formed on electron will be missing and on will need to be controlled to become achieving this missing electron is called a hole. There will be a set of holes in this layer. N-type. Pure silicon is mixed with an element that has one more electron in its outer shell. Example: antimony it's B. In this, for one electron will be left over and it will be reheated and reinforced to leave. This set is called a fluid electron. There will be an exchange of their electrons in these layers. Forward bias. Conventional current. The junction of a p-type layer and an n-type layer forms a diode. A forward beside with diode allows current to flow, simulating a closed switch. The free electrons in the n-type layer pass into the available holes in the p-type layer. For this to happen, it's necessary to overcome the variable voltage, which is 0.7 volts for silicon and 0.3 volts for germanium. Reverse bias, a reverse bias diode does not allow current to flow simulating and open. As with the free electrode in the n-type layer is create the positive side of the source. The available holes in the p-type layer are filling B electrons and really be sourced for the reason the Justin layer becomes much wider, and as a result there is no current flow. Half rectifier. One of the main characteristics of the diode, besides function as a switch, it is ability to rectify alternating current signals. The purpose of the rectification process is to convert the alternating current signal into a direction current voltage in a half-wave rectifier circuit. The diode eliminates the negative portion of the signal. It is half-wave rectifier circuit. The load frequency is the same as the input signal, center tapped full wave rectifier. This is a tap made in the midline of the secondary within due of dying half the outbound voltage. In other words, the voltage indicates the secondary width is disparity B2 and UDVD full wave rectifier. This is made in width for diodes. It is some name because the lat for rigid bit width the diodes. Thank you.